It is with deep sadness we announce the passing of Mr. Peter Paul Darius, better known as Mr. Lawrence or 1-2 of Cavish, Babonneau. He passed away on Monday, 11 October 2021 at his residence at the age of 86. He was predeceased by his first wife, Mrs. Teresa Frances Darius, his daughter, Gloria Darius, his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isidore Darius, and his 5 brothers, Bartholomew Nado Darius, Francis Darius, Augustine Darius, Clayton Darius, and Julius Darius. Left to mourn his wife, Marge Darius, his 3 daughters, Jean Vellano of Castries, Block AS Apartment 6, Virginia Jean Charles of Balata, Valerie George of Cavish, his only son, Marcellus Darius of Cavish, stepchildren, Katherine Hunt and family, David Joseph and family, Philip Joseph and family, Julie Joseph and family, Lucius Joseph, all of Cavish. 6 grandchildren, Kimber Darius, Alana George, and Tanya George, all of Cavish. Yakima Darius, Carrie Darius of Toronto, Canada. Michaelia Olivier of Venus, Maryland. 2 great-grandchildren, Hayden George of Cavish and Elnay of Toronto, Canada. 1 brother, Patrick Darius, also known as Popot, and the family of Tiroche Miku. 3 loving sisters, Dorina Isidore and family of Grand Riviere, Gros Islet, Irene Darius and family of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Philomen Darius and family of Grand Riviere, Gros Islet. 3 sons-in-law, Guy Ferdinand of Castries, Michael Charles of Balata, Tony George of Cavish, and 1 daughter-in-law, Cheryl Darius of Canada. His godchildren, Steve Joseph and Winifred Preville, both of Cavish, Sharon Godfrey of Corinth, Shams Joseph and Jennifer Common, both of the U.S., 1 aunt, Big Fish, also known as Go Poisson of Grand Riviere, Gros Islet, 1 uncle, Louis of England, his best friend, Mr. John Common of Cavish, his close circle of friends, Mr. Bid, Miss Rose, Mrs. Jennifer Casabon, Miss Marilyn and Mr. Toto of Cavish, Mr. Leo Flora, Miss Leona Flora, Miss Joanne Flora, Miss Melissa Flora, and Tiana Jabati, sort of Giracacco, Miss Electra and Cobb or Fosse Jacques Souffre, Ma Reno of Millet, Miss Cheryl of Bouton, Conscious and Helen and family of New York, Petrona James and family of New York. His Fisher friends, Mr. Veron Stephen of Balata, Mr. Leonard Preville of Caco, Joaquin Thomas of Warsaw. His close nieces, Brenda St. Bryce and family of Leclerc, Janice Widdicks and family of Gara, Paulina Alexander and family of Grand Riviere, Martha and Assenja and their families of the U.S., Marlene and family in Canada. His close nephews, Martin Isidore and family in Grand Riviere, Gros Islet, Patrick Darius and family in England, Alan Darius and family in the U.S., Davidson and family in the USVI. Some close cousins, Betty Peters and family of Bonte Gardens, Ira Jeffers and family of Marbatant, Amos and family of Balata, Henry, also known as Carrot and family, bus driver on Route 1B, Babonneau, Carmela Darius and family of Grand Riviere. Also left to mourn many nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, too numerous to mention. He also left to mourn the following families: the Darius families of St. Lucia, USVI, the US and France, the December families of Monnier, Grand Riviere, and Maricel, the Isidore family of Grand Riviere, the Daniel families of Maricel, Gros Islet, the US and USVI, the Ambrose family of Gros Islet, the Aristide family of Grand Riviere, the Jeffers family of Bois-Patat, the Dujon family of Bois-Patat and Bocage, the Cooks families of Jean-Baptiste Hill, Micoud, and Tirocher Castries, the Hythia families of Maricel and Gros Islet, the Gospel families of Gros Islet and Riviere-Meton, Pastor Emmanuel Charles of Faith Baptist Church and Siblings, the Quinlan family of New Village, Castries, the Flora family of Girard-Caco. Also left to mourn his neighbors and the communities of Cabbage, Babonneau, and Hill 20, members of the Gospel Baptist Church of Caco, Babonneau, and the Fundamental Baptist Church in Balata. Honorable Dr. Virginia Albert Poyon, the MP for Babonneau. The Thanksgiving service for the late Mr. Peter Paul Darius, better known as Mr. Lawrence or 1-2, will be held at the Gospel Baptist Church in Caco, Babonneau at 2 p.m., and the burial will be held at the Gros Islet Cemetery. The family would like persons attending the service to follow all COVID-19 protocols as ordered by the government of St. Lucia. The family would like to mourn in private after the funeral service. The family would also like all those attending the funeral service to wear a touch of red, as this was his favorite color. Please note that the funeral service will be live on YouTube at Camera Clips live stream. May he rest in peace. His body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbote. In everything, we give thanks to the Most High God. In everything, give thanks to the Most High God.